You mentioned Michael Jordan. When you watch that documentary, The Last Dance, what do you see? Because I think you might see something different than other people would see. A lot of people were shocked that he still held grudges with members of the Pistons, were shocked that he was still angry about a foul or a thing. But then other people I spoke to said, no, that's the championship mindset that maybe not everybody shows on their Instagram feed, but we saw that realness with Michael. What did you see that maybe we didn't see?
Well, I saw a person who was unapologetic about his success. When he literally said, if you don't want to play that way, don't play that way. That's the type of vulnerability that I don't think people understand, is that like he was able to show so much vulnerability of explaining how much winning meant to him, that he literally had to take his earpiece out and walk away because it was a very emotional part for him. I felt those same things, where trying to figure out why you do what you do. You had mentioned earlier about when it was in 2010, Jay and I were competing. They announced me second, or announced him first. Therefore, I was second, and I exhaled. I realized very quickly that I wasn't emotionally fit to be a champion. And if I really want to be one, I have to exude it in everything I do, and I have to be unapologetic. I have to demand more from others that want to be a part of this team, chiropractor, trainer, girlfriend, whatever it is, because I have a mission and I'm not going to let anyone F that up. So from Jordan, from watching that Last Dance, I applaud him because he did deal with a lot of criticism. I mean, to me, he's the GOAT. I think a lot of people would agree, but it wasn't always like that. I mean, I'm 41, so I watched him from 84 on, and he was always criticized in the media. He shoots too much. He shoots way too much. He doesn't pass enough. He doesn't make his teammates better. All these other things. But, I got to see the evolution of his game and his mindset, and being able to watch Last Dance. I mean, I probably watched that through and through close to 10 times, episodes 1 through X, like at least 10 times. And it's because of the fact that I'll be honest, I truly respect those people who have gone through it and expect greatness out of themselves, and therefore they want it he wanted it for everyone else. He just had a different way of speaking about it. So for me, I'm like, God bless him, man. Like, I would have loved to have been on that team. I would have loved to have someone, push me like that. Because I would have stood there and said, this is the guy that's going to take me to the promised land. I just got to play my role, and I better show up every freaking day like a beast. Because if, God forbid, something happens to him, I got to show up and be that lion. So, like I said, in that documentary, it was incredible. Like his mindset, his ability to know, like, Scottie Pippen's injured and I got to take this game over. I don't like it. And that was the cool part. He said, I don't like it, but it's what has to be done. And I think that's being real. There's a lot of leg workouts that I don't like. There's a lot of meals and cardio that I don't like. Even some appearances that I may not want to do, but I got to do it. That's what being a professional is at the highest level. And you do it with a smile on your face because you are still in gratitude. You just know that at that given moment, you're like, damn, it would be nice to have a little bit of help, but you know what? I got this. I know who the hell I am. I can make this happen. How powerful is that guy?